But now it is, and we were talking about the gayness. We were talking about the gayness. Stranger Things.
Yeah.
No,
Anybody that saw
pride.
Stranger Things, if you loved it,
I liked it though, dude. Don't get me wrong.
Oh no, I liked
it was still.
I like it. I think I liked it up until the 4th season.
No, okay, no. Like I would still.
I would recommend it. I would recommend it. I
wouldn't say it would ruin the whole show.
No. It was just in the very end. The obviously the creators felt like they needed to add in that gay shit,
right?
And that was retarded. But oh god, that's probably gonna get us deleted off of.
You weren't talking about special needs?
Yeah.
Anyway,
You
were talking about special needs. You were talking about fucking liberals.
Sorry, that was stupid.
It's retarded. I'll say it.
That it didn't make any sense for the story. It was just something that they felt like they had to add in at the last minute, just because they had to let everyone know that they're, I
wouldn't even say that it didn't make sense. It just made it cheesy.
I know that they were trying to implement it in the 4th season because there was a point where Mike, was sat next to what's his face.
They implied it even in the before that.
Did they?
Yeah.
And what?
Because he already started lashing out when Max came into play. When what's his name was all in love.
That was the 4th season.
That was 3rd season. Max came in the 3rd season. Then Max and what's his name became Lucas became a thing in the 4th season, and then the 5th season. Am I wrong? Because when they were Ghostbusters,
the final season is 5th season, correct?
Yes. But they were already a couple in the 4th season, were they not? 3rd season is when Max came in, and they were like, wasn't the Ghostbuster thing? Or was that season 2? That might have been season 2. I might be wrong.
That was season 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So regardless, I think they always implied that. What was that kid's name? William, right? Will?
Yeah, Will.
I think they always implied that he was gay.
I don't think that they always implied that. I want to say that was.
I think it was season 2 where they kind of made it seem like
that was season 4 because there was a certain point you started looking at Mike, like in a weird way. And then like he was starting to give Mike advice about how relationships are supposed to go, and then he would tell Mike the advice, and then Mike would be like, "Oh, thank you, Will, so much for the information." Yeah. And then Will would look away, and then he would start crying.
Yeah, that whole fucking I don't
think that ever happened in any of the previous seasons.
No, I think no, not in depth like that. No, you're right. Because even his brother was looking at him. No. I think where they were implying it was like, I think that's why the whole Vecna was targeting kids is because they had issues.
I hate that. By the way.
But I think they always implied that he was an outcast between the 3 of them.
Sure.
And so I think that's what I'm saying from season 1 or season 2.
Okay,
they implied that he was.
They
different.
never answered the question. Why did Vecna need 8? Or what was it, 12? Or I don't know how many kids that he had. How many? Yeah. Was it 12?
Yeah.
Why? Why did he need 12?
The 12 apostles, I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, I was annoyed by that. It's just like...
No, there was a lot of holes, dude. Like, or if the Papa dude already had him, how was he in high school with Winona Ryder and... How was he in high school?
Right.
They were all in school together. And why was it so necessary for the play? There's just so many holes. And it's just dumb. But,
And this is what bothers me. It's like you guys took, like, 3 years. 3 years, which no other season has done, aside from Game of Thrones. Well, actually, Game of Thrones was shorter than that. I think they took 2 years. But we were just.
I got into that late.
Yeah. So I was waiting for it. I was actually waiting for the season, the final season of Game of Thrones, and it took a long time.
Did it?
No, but it's just like, you guys took all this extra time, and this is what you came up with. Like, I understand that it's hard to like wrap up a whole show. Like, there's obviously a tremendous amount of pressure. There's obviously a lot of people in your ear saying like, well, you need to
Do
you need
this.
to do this, do that. Hey, make sure that you let everyone know that Will is gay.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's shit like that. It's just like, well, and I bet you like the creator. Well, I don't know. I have no idea. But I bet you that
were they the Duffer Brothers or some shit?
Yeah,
like that?
Duffer Brothers. Yeah.
Gay for each other or something.
I have no idea. I have no idea, but it's one of those things where
I
it's
was
just like,
stupid,
okay,
I
was
know.
it somebody else like talking in your ear, or was it you guys that just felt like you needed to,
Right.
you know?
I wonder which one of
put
them
that
is
in there.
gay.
Yeah, you'd think one of them is.
Kind of one of them.
Yeah.
I was gonna go back to the Game of Thrones, because didn't House of Dragons kind of go that route? Propaganda agenda, like didn't they have their own agenda too, where the women were more of the fierce thing, or was this? Am I thinking of something else?
No, you're right.
Am I thinking of a different show?
No, House of Dragons. The women are pretty much in charge all throughout. Men are dumb,
Yeah.
and
Star Wars went that way too.
yeah,
There was like
it's
women.
just. I mean, that's just the common theme these days. It's just like
I think it's dying down a little bit. Don't you think? A little bit.
well, because people are sick of it. Because people realize that that's not reality.
Right. Right.
It's like, yeah, you know,
Well, because I think people miss that. Like, what was her name? The girl from the Hunger Games, when she said, "I was the first female to do this, standout female lead," and I think that, like, in history, we've had that all the way down from the 70s.
yeah,
Pam Grier, beautiful black woman that kicked everyone's ass.
no,
Like,
it's just,
she
again,
kicked everyone's ass. She was a black woman.
It always comes down to women trying to make themselves the victim.
Well, now.
Now,
Yeah.
And-
Yeah. And I think that we're awakening to that a little bit. There's, yeah, because I feel like it's died down a little bit.
well, and it's just like.
But then
like,
you got little vaginas like
we had
that
the-
Ruffalo dude that's
oh,
raw.
what a bitch! Fuck
Oh
him.
my god.
No, but like I don't
She-Hulk.
know why we needed a follow up to like John Wick, like John Wick 4, and then it was ballerina. I'm just
I
like,
appreciate it. At least they called it that.
I mean, and the only reason why some guys liked it because they're like, well, she's
beautiful.
still hot. You know, I'm
She's
just like,
beautiful.
yes, she is, but still.
Well, no, you
Like-
know what? To be honest, I think.
But again, it's still a 100-pound female trying to kick the shit out of a 200-pound dude.
yeah, but with guns. No. To be honest, though, I can appreciate a badass woman, like a spy woman, beating the shit out of guys, just because
Yeah,
a woman can manipulate
Yeah.
more situations and scenarios than a man could. So,
But no, and
but I understand where you're going. about it,
while I
like,
agree with
like,
you,
flipping a fucking
right,
200
right. While I
pound
agree,
man.
yeah, while I agree with you,
Right.
like obviously, I think that can be done in a scenario where the man is unaware of what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you're talking about a dude that's like fully aware of the threats around him, like he's not thinking about the 100-pound female in the cocktail dress.
Yeah.
You know. And then in most cases, like even if she does come up to him in like an aggressive manner and carefully, like he's still gonna grab her by the neck and throw her to the ground because he's like, "You're
Yeah. Listen,
You're-
again, if I want to be entertained, I don't mind the story of a girl beating some guy's ass.
sure."
What would you say is your favorite?
Alien.
Really?
As far as like a female protagonist, maybe.
Really? Okay. I think it's kind of boring though.
I just think it's the most realistic. At least as far as like
Going into space and killing aliens. No.
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
I mean,
I
sure,
I'm
her-
being smart at.
her getting into a skeletal
Sure.
suit and kicking trying to kick the shit out of the alien. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense than her as a 120-pound female trying to kick the shit out of the alien that iced all of her crew.
I love the.
Well, you tell me.
I enjoyed Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie.
Oh well, who didn't? But
No. Okay, but I said what I said though, bro. Like, I think that it was looking at watching a movie that's entertaining. there's certain scenarios that make sense for a female to be able to do, and it's just looking at it as an entertaining, because at the same time we watch these boxing movies.
Shut up! You just
they're
had
not realistic either.
You just had a crush on fucking Angelina Jolie. Just
no, but it goes with what I said in the very beginning. Is that but looking at it, watching, like, I'm gonna sit there and watch a movie to be entertained, because let's be honest, Rambo and Terminator 2 and all that shit is not realistic either. So, but we do it to be entertained. Now, if you look at it that perspective, my favorite movie would be, I don't frown upon, like, oh, I'm not going to watch that because it's not realistic. A woman's not going to do that. Well, but if I watch Tomb Raider, where she's adventurous and athletic and has guns in the movie, she is not. Where she's wearing her shorts, her booty is not, showing from under it.
You hear what when Billy Bob Thornton was on Joe Rogan?
I seen clips of it.
Okay, there's one clip that had me rolling, dude. Is because he was with Angelina Jolie for the longest time. So he told Joe, he's like, when I got with Angelina Jolie, he was like, there were so many people going like, what is this ugly motherfucker?
Oh, I have seen that.
You have seen that? Yeah, that what's this ugly motherfucker doing with Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, I thought it. When I saw him on the red carpet and stuff, they literally said at one point, they're like, oh, we just got done having sex. Like, you motherfucker.
I can't understand that guy, dude. I mean, that guy must have the ultimate Riz.
Oh, because
I hate saying Riz. I hate because
I
did, but
because he got with Halle Berry too, and apparently they really got down in that movie.
I know, yeah, Jesus.
There was a lot of realism in
and
that.
I just have to. It's like, wow, you must be like
He's a good actor.
He's a good actor, good sweet talker.
Well, apparently. It's not like, okay, come on, let's be real. It's not like he could have. Well, obviously, he really did get Angelina Jolie, so I don't know.
I mean, who else did he get with? He got with.
He's been with beautiful women. He's been with beautiful women.
That's crazy. It's just he's not that. I mean, nobody's surprised when it's Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
But like, what is Billy Bob? I mean, when he says like, "What is this ugly fucker doing with Angelina Jolie?" When he says that to Joe Rogan, I mean, Joe Rogan laughs, but it's just like, well, you did it.
Yeah.
Good for you. Like, what did you say to get Angelina Jolie like a ring on her finger?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and again, like, having been with Halle Berry in that movie, oh my god, that lucky son of a bitch, man. My all-time crush is Halle Berry.
Yeah,
all time.
Mine too.
All time.
Halle Berry can pick between the two of us, but I think she likes white guys more than.
What?
I'm pretty sure she likes white guys.
It's not about the color, Nathan. I thought we determined this. It's not about the color, man.
Well, when it comes to Halle Berry, it's gonna come down to color.
Oh, okay. Bro, her husband's black.
Well,
stupid motherfucker. You don't know what you're talking about.
She
likes the flavor.
She's digressing. No, I'm just joking.
I'm
gonna get myself canceled for that stupid shit.
Yeah, well, amongst other things that we've talked about, I'm sure that won't be it. No, man. Well, I think this was a good episode, brother. I think especially that first half before I had to take a piss and we had to stop the momentum. I did want to actually, to be honest, I don't know if we want to roll right back into that. I did want to talk about what's going on. So, would you guys be down for us to go and interview people? Oh, do we go that crazy into it? Because, I mean, I'm sure there's some fucking people out there that would love to see me actually get in an altercation and get me punched in the face, but... Because there was always that talk we've always talked about, like, maybe putting a mic on us and going and talking to people in Seattle. There's a lot of stuff going on in Seattle right now.
Here's the problem with that is I already know Roman's not a I get punched first, then I punch back. Roman's I will.
If I see them cock back or do something, bro.
Yeah, Roman will punch first. So why
do you gotta get punched first, bro? I don't understand. Why do you feel like that's
because it's legal? Because legally,
but legally you can get knocked out and never get a chance to swing.
Do you really want to spend a night in fucking Seattle jail?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna get.
I don't think that anything's gonna happen to you in Seattle jail, but it's still gonna be me that has to pick you up. You asshole.
I'm not gonna get hit. No way.
I mean,
I can't sit there and be like, "Go ahead and hit me." Like if I see that motherfucker cock back his pistol, bro, I'm gonna fucking.
Well, there was a point where we even talked about like Liliana being with us when we were gonna be in those scenarios.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, and then I told you, I said, okay, in this scenario, Liliana gets hit, and then you kill them. like, what am I supposed to do?
Bang. No, yeah, no. I to be honest, I
would be right there with you.
I'd be down for Liliana to be videotaping us recording.
I know, but again, if some,
but I see Liliana shoot somebody. Like, holy shit!
Yeah, well, God, I mean that'd be awesome. She was almost 21.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
so she can carry. That would be awesome if she. Well,
that's her 21st. That's her. What?
Sorry.
The fuck? No.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
That'll be her.
Actually, I did mean that. Fuck you. Anybody that disagrees with me.
Stop being that way, man. Come on.
Yeah, no.
Don't make me be the voice of reason. Don't. That doesn't make sense. But no, I told Liliana that's going to be her 21st gift. Her 21st birthday gift.
What?
Isn't her concealed gun. I'm going to buy her a gun and have her concealed.
What are you going to get her?
So she actually has one picked out. I don't know what it is. She told me what it was. Fuck.
Can I give you a suggestion?
Yeah. Say it and I'll tell you if she wants it or not.
6 Sauer P365.
What's the chamber on there like? What's the length of it? She doesn't want nothing bulky. She wants it.
Which is exactly why I'd
but
say
nothing lower than 09 millimeter. She's
yes.
Yeah.
So it would be 15 rounds.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Barrel wise, what's that look like?
It's a 3-inch barrel.
Oh, see, yeah,
I think 3.5.
So what? That's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than enough. I mean, to anybody that's any more than 30 meters away. I mean, they're fucked.
Here, let's look at that. What is it called? Sour? Sig
Sauer. You're not gonna spell sour right.
Okay, what is it? Right there, right?
Yeah.
P320?
Yeah, P3. Well, that's one. Yeah.
Well, no. Which one were you suggesting?
P365.
365. It's right there, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah, I love this guy.
Okay, we got a commercial.
I'm a busy guy, and I'm not always thinking about my.
Fuck off.
All the ammo used in this video is brought to you by Nosler, maker of the most innovative, most accurate, and most effective bullets and ammunition in the industry.
Hey, Sig, relax. Apparently, Sig has this thing against small capacity guns. Because every gun that they come out with now just seems to be capacity to the max. And I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but because everybody knows I'm a capacity whore. And this,
I would never call myself a capacity whore.
This is disrespectful. So, this is the 6 Sauer.
Now this guy's great.
365X macro. It is somewhere in between size-wise a 19 and like a 43. It's like that fills that gap. Which it looks like looks like a.
So Liliana, is this something that you would be?
65. The thing about it is, is
you're into right here.
more rounds than both of the guns I just mentioned. The 19 is almost double the size of this thing. And it has 15 rounds. This
It's pretty good.
17. Well, I can actually
17.
Woo!
Gotta go to magazine breaking, I guess, but 17. 17 rounds. Now, here's the thing.
Doesn't look like much recoil on that at all, too.
Remember the P365 XL? No, I don't, because I don't really like that gun. Alright, that's being a little harsh. It's not that I don't like the gun. The gun shoots well,
Okay.
the gun does well. I just don't, something about it, its size and its setup, I'm not, everybody asks me.
Do you think the recoil, though, puts a strain right there where the slide comes back?
However,
No.
Because that looks pretty
I
close,
love
dude.
The P365, the original. I shoot the hell out of that thing. I still carry it to this day. I love it. I love it. However, this is something else. This is different.
Why?
I haven't really quite been able to place it yet. Because I haven't been able to get over the fact that it is 17 rounds in a gun this size. So I can't figure out, do I actually really like the gun? Or do I just like the capacity to size ratio? And that's a very, really true.
What's wrong with liking both?
Question.
Yeah.
Because-
No shit.
Like,
I gotta be really
just say you like it. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. I think that that is what Liliana is looking for.
Yeah. No, that would be great.
Because I showed her my SR9 and she was like, "It's just the barrel's too long. I don't want that in my purse. I don't want that on my side. I'd rather have something small." And she's like, "But I don't want a 22. I don't want nothing smaller than a 9mm."
Well, and it was actually funny.
Because she wants that stopping power. If I
Yeah,
pull the
yeah.
trigger, it's stopping what's coming at me.
Right.
So-
Right. No, it's actually funny. I missed an opportunity to give you guys a gun for free because
And there's a need to tell me that. Dick.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't talk about it. I
Well, anyway,
I'm just
what happened?
saying that you know, blah blah blah. Fuck's sake.
So you're talking about going shooting
Yeah.
this weekend,
Yeah. This
or
weekend.
just soon?
This weekend. Yeah.
So I got to do a couple tattoos this weekend. Maybe got to go to work on Saturday. So I don't know. My cousin Johnny stopped by and he was asking me to do stuff, and I'm like, dude, my shit is just crazy. My homie Nick was asking me to go watch the Seahawk game over at his place, and I was like, dude, between work and if I have to go to work that morning and then do a tattoo, I'm just gonna be fried. So, you got any plans for the Seahawks game? No.
No, for the Seahawks game, I don't give a shit about the Seahawks.
No, I know,
I know that there's a lot of people that are gonna not be happy about that.
Well, anybody that knows
totally
me,
fine.
every Seahawk can. I really don't give a shit about that either. But I could be, as a football fan, I could say I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna.
Wait,
I don't think that the
okay. So the question is that I have for you is who are you still just a diehard Cowboys fan?
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's all I need to know.
Easy.
Who is the quarterback for the? This isn't. Who is the quarterback for the Cowboys right now?
Right now, Dak Prescott.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, they're.
I told my cousin Joanna that I was like, well, I'll root for because
That
A lot
was
of games-
what I was gonna say is that's not a gotcha question. I honestly wanted to know.
No, I told my cousin though that I was for all the because a lot of these games have been nail biters. So big up to all the teams because they're making the playoff run. Awesome. I don't think that I told my cousin Joanna that I was like, you know what? I'll go for any at this point since my Cowboys are out. I'll go for any Texas team. So I'm going for Houston to go all the way. But that being said, and me being said that I'm not a fucking Seahawks fan, I'm a football fan, and I'll tell you right now, I do not think that Seattle. I don't think Seattle is gonna have a hard time with the 49ers. Only for the reason is because they have so many injuries. I honestly kudos to the 49ers that have dealt with so many injuries that have still held their own, but by a thread. And Seahawks are more well-rounded right now as a team because they're healthier, and I think they'll win it. I don't think that they'll. They can't hold up to the Broncos. They can't hold up to Houston. The Rams, they were lucky. They were lucky on that one. They should have won it. The Rams should have won that one. But yeah, fuck the Seattle Seahawks. I'll still say it. I said what I said. Thank you. But yeah, dude, a shooting would be fun. I just, this weekend I don't think I can. Anyway, I would love to. The kids have been wanting to go. Speaking of shooting, how much is it, ballpark? How much is it to go just to the shooting range right here in Burlington? What am I looking at to spend on a good time?
How many kids?
2.
$70.
That's with ammo and everything? How does that work?
Well,
How does that work? Do you go in there with your own shit? Is it cheaper?
Yeah.
Well, obviously it would be because then like, no, I'm not renting anything.
Yeah.
You buy ammo there,
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
but you can use your own ammo, obviously.
Right.
How much is it just to like, let's say I have my own ammo, my own gun. How much am I looking at to shoot there?
I think it's $17 for anybody that's not like a member.
Because I'm not. Yeah.
So, if you have,
Don't you know somebody that works there?
yeah,
You don't have to name drop. I'm just
Brett.
saying. Okay. Or
Well,
say it.
you don't have to name.
Shout
drop.
out to Brett. Yeah.
Brett.
What's
Anyway,
relation to that? Just a friend?
He's the general manager.
No. I didn't. Not position. What?
Oh.
What? How do you know him?
How do I know him?
Yeah.
He's family, I guess.
Oh, relation. That's what I said. I was like, what relation?
Yeah.
That's cool. Could he hook me up? Brett, Roman Rodriguez. Nice to meet you, bro.
This is my brother right here.
Yeah, so hook it up. So $17 if you're not a member. Is it free if you are? Because that's
No.
a pretty good deal. I was gonna say, is it $17
It
if
used
you
to be
are a member?
It used to be so cheap, dude. It used to be like, I mean, I used to pay like $50 a year to be a member, like when I was working at Hyundai,
Yeah.
and so I just walk in like you had a difficult meeting with one of your piece of shit managers, and then you just go in and then you're just like pop 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 pop.
That's awesome.
Fuck you.
That was cool, dude. Just right across the street. Well, not across the street, right next door.
Yeah, no, it was really cool, but it was so funny because
How much does it cost to go to the shooting range? Because
Wow,
I'm not getting an actual answer from him. Wow, that's all it got?
I mean, that's just a broad question. I mean, you asked.
How much does it cost to go shooting at the shooting range? Shut up. Around $20 to $40. Going to a shooting range costs roughly around $20 to $40 for lane fees, plus extra for rentals. $15 for pistols, $30 for rifles, $20 to $70 for ammunition.
And that's where I actually fell in love with my Dan Wesson.
Targets are $1 to $2.
Are we still recording?
Yes. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
we be?
Well, I don't know.
Is this our standard?
But that's why.
Is this our standard? It brings up memories.
Fuck off. No. I mean,
That's an inside joke.
That's where I fell in love with my Dan Wesson, bro. I mean, that is such a fantastic 45 ACP.
Is that the one I call John Wick?
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Can we look that one up?
Look that up.
Look that one up. Okay. John, what is it called?
Dan Wesson.
Dan Wesson.
45 ACP. I don't think it is that. Something tells me he was using like Nighthawks or something stupid.
Dan Wesson, 45. What?
ACP.
ACP.
ACP. Auto.
Just shut up. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
That's not it. That's it right there, isn't it? No, that's the 911.
This is Hickok 45 here.
Dan Wesson Specialist 911. Is it that one?
I honestly don't know what you're trying to find. What do you want?
Dan Wesson 45A. I wanted to see the gun that you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. Literally look up Dan. Okay. Go back up. Down. That guy. Hickok 45.
Hickok 45, and I am your guardian. Not your guardian angel, just your guardian. Yeah, I saw a desperado down there. A cowboy desperado took care of him. Yes, this is called the Dan Wesson Guardian. Yes.
That's a good
I
one.
think in a short video I called it the vigil, and they call it that today. If I do, just slap me, okay? Right through the computer or your TV or whatever, your phone. Because we did several videos on
I feel dumb because I thought it was called it was a 911, not a 1911.
It is a 1911.
No, I know. I thought it was a 911.
Oh.
Fucking dumb.
You are dumb.
I said it. You don't have to fucking. I said it. I fucking said it.
Are we still recording? Am I
Yes.
still in frame?
Yes. Why wouldn't you be?
Because I was.
Yeah, you're right there.
And I just want to shoot this. This is the first time you've seen it in a real video.
I'm gonna take the rest of your whiskey.
You son of a bitch. It's okay. I got more Crown Royal right there.
Here we go, maybe. Or longer, right? So you folks who watch the Sunday funerals, you do have to put up a lot of blabbing, but you get to see some interesting firearms occasionally.
It's like, hey, stop.
And an infinite amount of wisdom, right? So anyway.
I remember when you bought that gun. I do. I remember.
You really?
Yeah, I do. I was really jealous, and that's not the one I thought. That's not the one I would call John Wick. It's not that one.
What
I don't fucking know. If I would know, I would have said. Am I gonna look it up?
No, my other gun.
Obviously, your other gun.
No, it's.
I feel like an asshole for not knowing it because that is my favorite gun
I'm
that you
blanking
have.
on it as well, just because I haven't shot it in such a long time. Like
It's a
years.
shame. That's a
Years.
shame. Liliana has been bugging about going.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go, like,
I'm sure Nick would be okay with. Yeah.
with Liliana going, probably nobody else though.
Oh, excuse me.
I know because
Well, it's not his area, so I understand that. It's not his. It's not his house, or it's not his yard, or it's not his property. I get it.
He just doesn't want too many. I'm not even near my mic, so nobody heard what I was saying.
I bet they did.
Maybe.
To be honest, dude, so I was gonna. We're going off topic, but I was thinking about going ahead and order 2 different mics, with a different input, because those ones we can switch out a little differently. They're actual mic cords. They're not USB cords like these ones are.
Okay. I mean, I'll follow your lead on that.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's the right thing. So check this out. This guy here would help with the volume tone and the clearness of it. So if we actually had our mics hooked up to this guy, would be a
Set
big
there.
difference. Yeah.
Okay.
But these work good, and what I like about these ones is that it doesn't pick up a lot that we don't want to.
Right.
So when I'm like this, it's not picking me up, but I have to be right here, which is it's a blessing in disguise, because as much as I wish it would grab me here, it's not grabbing if somebody walked in or if the music or whatever. So,
Well, what are we gonna do when we want a third person?
oh, that's already hooked up. So that mic, this mic here, this mic right here, it's connected. It's
Okay.
it's actually hooked up. It's not actually hooked up. It's that one right there, but it's able. So when we do have somebody, you would sit right next to me, right? And the other person would sit where you are.
So gay.
What the fuck, dude? Fuck me.
No, just
No. You took it. You didn't have to do that, bro. You didn't have to fucking walk that line, and you crossed it, and whatever.
No, that's, no.
Joe, when are we going to Trainwreck?
When do we go to Trainwreck? How's Heidi?
I don't know. Tomorrow?
What do you mean? How?
Because I haven't been there in forever, dude. And you know what?
What?
I'm gonna. No, I have not been there in fucking a long ass
Holy
time.
shit! So I was really the negative influence in your life?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Did you see how easy that was to say? Yes. Motherfucker, the only time we went to Trainwreck is when you wanted to go. But no, shout out to Heidi because she's been asking about the podcast and everything. And Heidi is like damn near one of the fucking best waitresses we've ever had, bartenders.
100%.
And she had a lot of our conservative thinking, a like-mindedness, I guess. And so it'd be cool to go there and be like, yo, the videos are posted. Yo, get on there. I was going to get on TikTok Live today.
She said that she was going to be willing to be on the podcast. Again,
I think once
where is she going to be sat?
I told you, bro, if you sat right here, because I'm not all the way there.
You
the
mean
stable
that
doesn't have to
Heidi
be-
is going to be sat between us?
Yeah, she's going to sit. She would sit right there.
Here?
Yeah. You
Oh.
would sit right here. She would sit right there.
Okay.
My buddy William, I want him on here. Again, the middle ground outlook of it would be fitting because he's kind of liberal. But he again, he's not one that would delete me.
You know what would be cool is a video call with you know what I'm talking about. Come on.
No, I don't.
Shit.
A video call
Very successful friend of ours.
of ours. Ben Oberg.
Ben Oberg. Even just to have a short call with him
Sure.
would be awesome.
Dude, yeah,
And-
he's
and-
doing
and
his
dude,
thing,
and
man.
he's
He's
just-
doing his thing.
Everything he's been doing, man, has just been crazy. Like,
Yeah, he's really successful. Proud to know the motherfucker. Proud to call him my friend.
god damn, dude, that dude has been doing so much. And
Yeah.
it just makes me feel like a lazy piece of shit.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Honestly.
No, he's got to drive he's definitely a 1%er when it comes down to following his dreams. I mean, I remember when he was welding the sissy bars and stuff and doing those customized stuff, and just his ambition is inspiring.
I still just remember people from Hyundai right after he left, and they're like, yeah, you know, Ben just left, and I was like, well, why? And he's like, well, he thinks he's gonna do some shit on his own.
Bitcoin and all
Yeah,
this other
he's
stuff.
into like he's so full of shit. You know, like I was just like, I don't know if you actually know him that well. I just
Well, you know,
I mean, because at the time, obviously, I didn't know what he really had in his you know, in his bag.
yeah. No, he when he extended an olive branch, and I was just too chicken shit to do it. He understood. He was like, I understand, Roman. You have a lot more to lose.
Right.
But I wish I would have been down with that team that he was with, and then because I know even if it was a way that it wasn't going to work, he wouldn't have steered me the wrong way.
Right.
He would have, because
no.
obviously he's successful, and
Right,
I know
no,
if
no,
I would have
we
went with him,
didn't
he would have helped.
We didn't understand that at that time. Obviously,
I didn't get it.
There was a point I remember where he had said, well, like, can you guys use this amount of cash to, like, you know,
Yeah.
just invest this amount in me. and we were both like, that's a lot of cash.
Yeah.
And then obviously it worked out for
But
him.
I think there was less than that. He wanted more investment of our time, and that was hard.
No,
for
I
me to
agree,
do.
and I think that
I think it
would've-
was more for
I
that.
think that would have set us off on a completely different course. Than
Oh,
we are
absolutely.
now.
I actually think the podcast would actually been on a way bigger route if we would have went that route. Because again, it was more of like you have to invest your time in Instagram, promoting yourself and others. And I just like, fuck, dude, I gotta work. I can't be on my phone doing this and that. But hey, without sacrificing certain things in taking that leap, you can't really do much. And I feel like that's what we're doing with the podcast. Talking on the mic, some two normal foes talking on the podcast was kind of, could be embarrassing, could be incriminating, could be dumb, and all this stuff. But we're taking a leap of faith in just going ahead and doing it and posting it because we're just, venting our stuff.
But no,
I wish we could have him on. I'm sure he'd be down.
I think it would be. I gotta say, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't want to show up on the podcast, that's totally fine. He completely defied everyone.
Yeah, he really did.
That thought that he was making a bad decision. And
because I agree with you. I heard a lot like, dude, he's dumb. What is he doing? He was a good seller.
Yeah, no, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that from our like the GM. Like I was just like, and he was like, yeah, well, Ben made his bed. And it's just like, and then all of a sudden we see Ben now like driving around on the regular in a Lamborghini.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, I guess he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like what?
No, and I know that's without backlash. I know he's gotten certain backlashes towards in other ways, and he's held his own. And he's very outspoken when it comes down to like these liberals and conservatives, and which could be harmful,
right?
To certain things. But he stands his ground. He stands on his own, and dude, kudos to him, man. He definitely
he stands his ground for sure. I've seen him multiple times. Like there's people that have said like, well, like delete me from your list or whatever the hell that list means.
Yeah,
and it's like, and Ben's like, I don't need you.
Right.
Like, it's just like you stupid motherfucker. I don't need you. Like you're a cog in an industry that is helpful to me, but I don't need you.
Right.
So
because his range is so more farther out than somebody's with their fucking opinion.
Yeah.
And 100%. So I've talked to him before about it, and he's been like, oh yeah, well let me know. Da, da, da. So I don't think he would be opposed to talking on it, whether if we do it online or he's always traveling, dude. So I doubt he'll be able to. It'd be hard to catch him.
My God, that'd be so cool if we got him on the podcast.
Yeah. But if I bet you anything, he'd be down to do an online one.
Yeah. Well, 100%. Yeah. No, I think he would.
So shout out to Ben Oberg, man.
Ben Oberg, you're the man.
Yeah. Miss you, brother.
Everybody.
I still owe that fucker a tattoo.
Do you?
Yeah. He wanted this fucking custom tattoo of like his logo when he was doing custom design. So I doubt that that's what it is now. But yeah, dude, good people. I love that guy. Well, bro, I think that's a good spot to shut it. Almost on a 2-hour episode, and that was kind of flowed. So I like that.
Yeah.
Again, you guys contact us with any questions that you guys might have, what we want or what you guys would like to hear us talk about. If anything, and let us know, comment about our name.
Please.
What you guys see is as more fitting.
Okay, so like just to pose an idea.
Yeah.
Is Roman and Nathan Unleashed? Is that preferable to the
Middle Ground with Roman and Nathan podcast? Pretty simple on that at that point. But let us know. Comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. I will by the next episode.
All of that helps us out so much. So
oh yeah, absolutely.
Please.
The next episode, I will be going live on TikTok while we're shooting our episode on YouTube. So tune in to TikTok. I will do a notification when we're going to do that. And yeah, God bless. And I think that's a good spot to end it, man. Peace. Subscribe.
Bye, guys.